talking about?
I can tell you. The people on eBay, they won't see.
eBay?
eBay, yes.
Nobody want this shit. Man, I'm going to Walmart getting new shit.
So you'd rather motherfuckers spend your money with them than me?
Yeah.
Your own blood?
Boy, what the
Man,
fuck?
you a bitch. You a bitch.
How the fuck I'm a bitch? What the fuck?
What do Rock Love products mean to you?
Rock Love products is everything to me because being a natural hair specialist, just want my clients to have something that can continue to add on to the beauty, but also the healthiness of the hair, skin, and the beard. And so knowing that these products, you can use them and not worry about any harsh chemicals, that gives me life, and hopefully it gives my clients life as well.
Rev keep flowing and
see, sometimes we need that pacifier in our life to keep us quiet. She don't want to act right. You want some TV time? Yes, sir. Way to the people. Way to the people. Amen. Glory. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Got baby first lady in the building. See, in my day, let me tell you something. I used to walk on water. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the power of God because, see, I had to stick my cigarette into some embalming fluid and smoke it to walk on water. Now all I got to do today is just ask God to guide me over the water. See, I used to turn my bread into stones, but now God take my stones and turn them into bread. Hello. Can I get an amen from the church? See, y'all don't understand. See, I was lost, but now I'm found. Put my feet on solid ground. South side, by the rock. Tabernacle. Amen. Yep.
This weekend on TM with Monkey Man.
Any other artists love a good cipher.
I've always been B-Tap, but now I speak. Too many times others try to shush me. Now I stay shush because when I speak, it comes with a beat. Life crazy, but I try to stay sane in a world full of followers, judges, seditities, cliques, people who steal memes and retype this shit. Keep to myself to stay sane. If I'm too focused on your road, I can't blaze the trail in my own lane. However, for a short while, I invite you to watch this footwork. Two-stepping in new endeavors. Serving up these poems like it's God's chicken. Gotta start ending with, it's my pleasure. I think I was getting slept on. Softly spitting about love and how I got done wrong. Y'all, I know I had these bars. Hey, Reese, fire, sign, I spit hot fire, no. Dialogue. Make me mad, I might write about you. Force me to laugh, my adrenaline forming haikus. I turn you into my sweetest vocab, but ink to paper I like to take a stab at. Have your way. Let this be a reminder not to sleep on me. I'm B-Tap Speaks and I always keep tricks up my sleeve. No magician.
Perform a song from my album Unstoppable. It's called You Still Love Me.
Good morning, everybody. What's up, sis?
Good morning.
Feeling unworthy of your praise. Feeling unworthy of the price you paid for me. Even when I fall, your love paid it all. I don't deserve it. I know I get weak, but in you I'm strong. Your love paid it all. I know you still love me. You still love me. You still Even when I know you still love, I know you still love, you still love me. Even when I fall, feeling unworthy of you, feeling unworthy of the price you paid for me. Even when I fall, your love paid it all. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Oh, I know I get weak, but in you I'm strong. Your love paid it all. I know you still love. You still love me. You still love me. Even when I know you still love. I know you still love me. You still love me, even when I fall. I'm not perfect, I don't deserve it. You didn't change your mind, let my past behind us. See, I'm not perfect, but still you call me worthy. You didn't change your mind, let my past behind us. See, I'm not perfect, you know I don't deserve it. You didn't change your mind, let my past behind us. See, I'm not perfect, but Lord, you still call me worthy. You didn't change your mind, let my past behind. You still love me. I know you still love me. You still love me. Even when I fall, you still love me. I know you still love me. You still love me. Even when I fall, you still love me. Oh, I know I'm not perfect. Oh, I know I don't deserve it. But you call me. You call me worthy. I make mistakes every day. I make mistakes every day. But you're right there. And you love me. And you love me. And you love me. Through it all. Through it all. Oh, you love me, Jesus. Thank you for loving me, Jesus. I don't deserve it. Oh, you still love me.
Man, good morning, everybody. How everybody doing this morning, man? What's up, Dolly Bell? What's up, big man? Who else in here, man? Who else up in here, man? Vote for my boy, in the celebrity making of champions, man. Vote for my boy, hold on, I'm having a moment. Vote for my boy, Yvonne, damn, what's his name? Young Dale Johnson. Vote for my boy Yadale Johnson. He's on the celebrity boxing thing. I forgot when he said come out, but it's in the description on Fox TV. Yeah, it's coming out on January 15th. That song right there, when I was in rehab, I heard that song when I was in rehab, and I asked myself, and it's like I heard that song, and then like. So I'm gonna get to that part. So I'm in the bathroom, I'm listening to this song, and I'm hearing what she's saying, you still love me, but I'm questioning God. I'm like, God, all this shit I done, all the people I done stole from, all the people I done hurt, fucked over, why me? And I swear, I heard a quiet, loud voice say, why not you? Because I'm saying, like, why me, Lord? Like, all the stuff I done lost partners that was better than me. More, you know what I'm saying? I done lost family. I done lost people that's close to me. And I know they was better at heart than I was. and they did more for people than I did. So why me? And I swear I heard a voice, quiet, loud voice say, "Why not you?" And I just broke down crying. That's why I played that song. You still love me, cause no matter how fucked up I am, see, we can sit here and be like, cause this the thing about it. He still love homosexuals. He still love drug dealers. He still love gangbangers. He still love people that's robbing. He still love child molester. He still love rapist. Well, you can't say that, but whatever. He still love them. Now let me say this, and let me get this straight. I can love you, but I don't like what the fuck you doing. That's two different things. That's two different things. Cause I heard somebody say that nigga, and I heard somebody say this on YouTube yesterday. He say, "What do a homosexual, a drug dealer, and what did he say? He said what a homosexual, a drug dealer, and a gangbanger have in common." And the man asked him what. He said, "Sin. No matter what they doing, it's still sin, and no sin bigger than the other one. I don't care if you're a murderer or you steal a piece of bubble gum, your sin will be looked at as the same. You can't be like, well, God, he like dick and I like women. It don't matter. You a sinner. It don't matter. That's between me and him. I'm talking about you. I love you, but I don't like what you're doing, my child. That's what it's all about with me. You know, hey, what's up, BX Queen? Good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
and that's the thing about it. Like sometimes, bro, I with all these blessings that I've been getting and all this stuff that's been coming in my life, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't feel like I deserve it. But why I don't deserve it? Because how I feel about shit that I've done in my life, that I sometimes, do you ever feel like that, sis?
Oh yeah. I mean, even, you know what I'm saying? Like even now, I kind of struggle with, why God is still keeping me and blessing me or whatever. But like, I know I'm one of those people that accepts and takes, did he drop down? That accepts and takes accountability for myself and for my actions. Like, I don't make too many excuses. And I've been that way for a very long time, which is actually kind of a little bit of my downfall to a certain extent. Could you still hear
My
me?
bad. No, you know I had my Wi-Fi on and it's trying to connect to the house. Yeah.
I was saying, good morning. I was saying, like to this day, I still kind of struggle with it sometimes because like God's grace is amazing, and it humbles you when you just think about like, dang, it could have been me. I could have been dead and gone. Me and my family, what I'm saying, couldn't have made it this far, but he spared us. And for me, like that accountability, I always take accountability first. So I think that's the thing that stops me from getting the big head and just being like, yep, God gonna just keep on forgiving me. It's that conviction that makes me want to, change my behavior, change some of my actions to make sure I'm doing, or at least trying, because nobody's perfect. And that's the thing, like we'll never be perfect. Like we're gonna sin every day. But understanding that God's grace has limits, that's the thing that, just kind of like keeps me in line. But sometimes it's like the wow factor, like, wow, God, you did it again for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you did it again for me. I don't feel like I'm deserving of it.
Yeah. And that's the thing about it. Like, okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but I'm gonna advertise because I'm gonna bring the man on. But a friend, CJ, want me to host his drag queen show. So in my mind, I'm condemning these folks and all type of shit. She know it. I was sitting there saying, hell no, I'm not doing that shit, whoop de whoop, this, that, and the third. But then I thought about it like, damn, it's people like that in Alcoholics Anonymous. Now, let me show. So let me bring it together. Okay, so he want me to do, host the show, do a little comedy, and then I had to think about it. Well, if I'm finna get back into the comedy thing, I gotta start somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not. See, sometimes we gotta look at, because like I say, sometimes we'll look at a person's lifestyle and try to condemn them, but then when a motherfucker trying to condemn your lifestyle, you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn. Ain't nobody else giving me an opportunity right now other than Billets. But when you go to Billets, you got to be ready. Billets Entertainment, that's the comedian entertainment company that I was fooling with. But I want to get right. I want to get some practice in. I got to start somewhere, and I want to see how this gonna work out first. So bam. So I talked to my sponsor about it. He say, Jermaine, you know what I'm saying? Even my homegirl, not you, CJ, but another homegirl of mine, she say, Jermaine, shit, you're going to get backlash, but you know who you is as a man. I say, yeah, I ain't tripping on it. If that's what they're about, that's what they're about. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole problem is the undercover motherfuckers. That's my problem. Don't just let everybody, because see, that's the thing about it. Even if they got a dude named Fleece Johnson. All he talk about is how he had sex with men in the penitentiary. Only thing I can say about that nigga, the reason why I got respect for him, I just can't really watch that nigga. But the only reason why I respect that nigga is because he's standing on his truth. A lot of niggas don't want to stand on their truth. Everybody want to point the finger. Oh, look what he doing. Oh, he this. But what are you? That's the thing about it. What the fuck are you? Because while you trying to save face and while you trying to be hard in front of us, God know who you really is on the inside. That's
right.
That's why today I don't be giving a damn about what a nigga say. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. And it's taking practice and practice and practice for me to understand that your words or whatever you say about me, shit, man, that shit don't matter. Matters to what God gonna say about me. You feel what I'm saying?
And you know what I sent you, on Sunday, like the enemy is, clever because we give him so much of a window to be that in our lives. So once we show him our weaknesses, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So he's not God, he can't do anything to us that we don't allow him to do. But at the same time, if there's an opening, he gonna take advantage of it because he want to see it all come down. Like that's how he operates. And so if somebody got a one up on you, or you know what I'm saying, you got your own insecurities and you going against what it is that God said that you are, then yeah, it's gonna bother you because the focus is not on who God says you are. The focus is on who man is claiming they think that they know who you are, or maybe got a little bit of information that they feel like they can use against you. But that's why God say, "Now cast your cares on me." You can't be worried about it. You can't be worried about them and they, because them and they got their own issues that they need to be dealing with within themselves.
Right. So, I like this what Dolly Bell says. She said, I question it all the time. That's why I came up with GLOW. Growth, love, ownership, and worthiness.
I love that.
Like that.
I love that.
I like that. I like that. We need the hashtag GLOW.
Yeah, because how many people, like, I just know growing up in church, and I'm probably gonna take this a little deep. Growing up in church, they teach you that, oh, God automatically, he'll forgive you. Oh yeah, you just cast your cares on him. He'll forgive you. Just ask for forgiveness. But what she just said, growth, ownership and accountability is imperative for God to continue to allow the grace. See, God is the only, he's the only living man, or you know, this spiritual being who will allow you to stay in the position that you're in but take your benefits away. So if you want to hoop and holler about, you know, what you got going on, and you this and you that and you this and you that, you could very well be that. But if your heart ain't right, your intentions ain't right, and God is not getting the glory, guess what? Somebody is allowing you to continue to move how you move. But I don't want nobody to think I'm saying God does not bless those that are not on this, you know, doing everything right. But at the same time, God is just not allowing people to be out here all willy nilly. There is still a certain order when it comes to God.
You know,
but he'll forgive you, huh?
Yeah, he'll forgive you, but like Dottie Bell say, you better take ownership.
You better take ownership.
Repent.
Yep.
You better repent. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to telling God, I want to stop smoking cigarettes. Now, don't get me wrong. That's where the grace come in. That's where grace come in. But as long as you're trying to quit, whatever it is, gambling, smoking cigarettes, smoking drugs, whatever it is, long as you try, he knows sometimes we fall short because we battle with the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Don't give in, because once you give in and then you give in, then say you back. Say you went from smoking a pack of cigarettes a day to smoking 1 or 2 cigarettes. That means you trying.
That's effort. That's right. But you can't be walking around here thinking you can Pinocchio God. Talking about God, you know, I stopped smoking, and then God like, bro, you just smoked a whole pack of cigarettes 5 minutes ago and headed to the store to get another pack. That ain't trying.
Yeah, that ain't trying. Or you quit. just say you quit. God done gave you the strength to quit, and then a situation pops up. Now you need a cigarette. Then you start back smoking again because you didn't. A lot of times when we go through shit, we look, man, I need to smoke me some weed. Man, I need to smoke me a cigarette. Man, I need me a drink. Now you need to pray.
Right.
You need to pray.
Yeah. And I'm definitely I'm a witness to that. Like, seriously, you know, fell back on smoking the weed or whatever. Now, I used to smoke like the cloves, those little miniature cigars or whatever. But I was like, ugh. First of all, I hate smoke. So that was my whole battle. Like, I hate smoke. And I'm sitting up here, you know, smoking them or whatever. Then I'm smelling my clothes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't like this. So God help me. I stopped smoking them twice. This last time, I was like, God, I don't want, it's a habit if you keep going back to it. So I had to get to the root of what is my issue? What is it that I'm trying to deal with or trying to cope with, so I can rid, you know, of that habit. And so it's when I began to actually sit down and process, okay, what is it that makes you want to do that? Oh, your nerves be bad? Your nerves don't really be bad. Your ass just be moving too fast. You need to sit down. You need to talk to God in those moments before you get them moving around and whatnot. And it helped. It really did, because I haven't smoked cloves in over a year.
You know what? And I'm glad you said that, Dottie Bell. It's like, why do we think that God will take up the wheat and the tare at the same time? This is my opinion. But I think I heard somebody say this, really not my opinion, but I can't say verbatim what the man said. But if I just go through here taking up the tare, then I'm losing concentration on the wheat. So I'm gonna take up everything at once, and then I'm gonna separate. That's why I say he's taking inventory. You take everything in at once, then you pick out, I don't need this, I don't need that. That's what, because wheat and tare look the same until you really get to examine it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he take out, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we all has to go before the Lord. We all got to, before he separates the wheat from the tare. Before he separates the wheat from the tare. We all got to go up. That's the meaning of that. We all have to go before the Father, but he's going to separate us. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so, and it's a lot of Christians looking like wheat, but they really tare. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, because the main motherfucker think they going into heaven be the nigga down the street that ain't never went to church, probably going to heaven. Every nigga go to church every Sunday. They in that motherfucker every time church open. Probably won't even go in to get into the Lord's house. It'd be the ex-drug dealer, ex-gang member down the street. He right in that number.
Yep.
Well, how did he get in, Lord? That's between me and him. That's between me and him. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. We always want to know why this and why that. But at the end of the day, you need to understand your why. You understand? Like, you know, that's why I played that this morning. Like, because I love that song so much, bro, because sometimes people think God's not loving them. No, God love you, nigga. You need to love yourself.
Yeah.
You need to love yourself. Because if I didn't love you,
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
A lot of people think that God's love is based on stuff. Oh, you see this person down the street, they got the house, they got the car, you know, nice jewelry and clothes and stuff. Oh, so God must not love me because he not blessing me like he blessing them. No, God giving you a peace of mind. God spared you from, you know what I'm saying, like an accident the other day. God removed you from a relationship that almost, you know, took you and your children out. So don't be worried about this person down here with this material stuff. Thank God for what he's doing in your life personally. And people got to stop measuring God's love based on shit.
Yeah. But that's what these pastors say. He'll bless you with a house, and he'll bless you with a car. And that nigga, look here, man. He'll bless you with a job to go buy that shit. He'll bless you with a job to go buy that shit. Because because let me tell you something. If you wake up right now, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. If you woke up this time yesterday, and you here to see the day right now, and you watching me right now, that was the blessing.
You blessed.
That was the blessing.
You blessed.
When you woke up this morning, that was the blessing.
Yep.
When you got to see your kids off to school or whatever the case may be, that was the blessing.
Yep. And that's another thing. People, what do you think success is, bro? What is your definition of success?
Man, I'm not gonna even lie to you, sis. I don't even know. I'm just not knowing what success is. But I can show you the definition of failure.
I asked that because a lot of people tie success into the same thing, like you said, that we just learned from church. The blessing, the big house, the expensive car, the nice clothes, the nice shoes, the bag, and my heart aches for people sometimes because in the Bible, God did not say that you would only be successful if you have those things. That's not what God said. And man and society has put such a bad spin on it to keep people in poverty, to keep people down, and that's another thing, like, not to get sidetracked, but every time we get on this internet, you know what I'm saying, and we talking on here on these different platforms and stuff or whatever, and we really forget that a lot of people get on this internet to free themselves up from what's really going on in their daily world. Like, life is life for everybody. Life is life for everybody. And I think it has a lot to do with what it is that people have this scale that people have told us success is. Don't nobody teach about peace of mind no more. Don't nobody speak about stability. And stability is not only in finances, it's stability in your mind. Like, because if your mind is stable, that gives you the peace to not have to worry. So then you're freed up to actually go out there and have better opportunities to do for yourself and for your loved ones. But we get the stress of you got to be in this particular pay bracket. You got to make this amount of money. You got to drive this kind of vehicle. You got to live in this kind of car. That ain't for everybody.
Yeah. Let me go on what Dollar Bear said.
She say, one, I believe that it allows the wheat to not get damaged by plucking out of the bad, but two, gives an opportunity for the tare to decide to change if they can and give their heart to God. I'm gonna tell you something, Dr. Bell. That part right there, tare is like a weed. So it is what it is. Like, you got some people that's just fucked up and ain't gonna change. It's nothing they can do. That's just them. They'll never change. Tare never change to wheat. You see what I'm saying? Tare will never be to where you can eat it. You know what I'm saying? Wheat is wheat. You see what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Now what can happen is wheat can turn into tare, and what I'm saying is this: wheat can come bad. Like it'll, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, like you say, it was damaged from being plucked or something like that, yeah. Or we done held on it too long until it would turn to where it's no good. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But tare is tare. Tare will never be a wheat. Like they say, once you take a cucumber and turn it into a pickle, you can never change that pickle back into a cucumber. You never can. You never could. It is what
you
it
just
is.
have to start
It's
over
out.
and get it.
You just got to start over, yeah. So that's the thing about it. That's why it's just simpler to gather up everything at once. Like you say, I could damage, like you say though. I do agree with that. Me plucking out the wheat or out the tare can damage the wheat because, like I say, I'm losing focus on the harvest, the real harvest, by picking out all the weeds. So I just harvest everything at once, and then I separate it as we go. What she say? BX Queen say, success has nothing to do with things. It has to do with your faith and your works done in God's name. Amen on that one. Yeah. Yeah. That's the success, man. That's the success. And the success is showing somebody else how to make it out of their situation. That's success, man. That's success that show, okay, like me, like somebody was successful taking me through the 12 steps so I can help somebody else gain success in sobriety. You feel what I'm saying? So that, and then too, my sponsee on this 12 step, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I done went through my 12 step. Now I helped another man go through the 12 step. Now I'm looking for another man to help to get through the 12 step. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the success in it. The success is watching somebody else being blessed in my eye. Okay, so I kind of do know what success is. Success is the happiness of seeing somebody else succeed. That's what I think.
That's good.
I think that's what
good. I
success
mean,
is. I think that's what it is. To
that's
succeed
good
is
right
success.
there.
I think that's the same, yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. That was on my heart this morning. Like, you know, like, man, somebody need to know that God love them, no matter what the fuck they going through, no matter what the situation is. I know it don't seem like it because, like, damn, this, that, and the third. But that's what God need. That's what God need to see. That you keep your faith through all that shit. Yeah, he knows sometimes you might doubt, but don't lose faith. Don't just say, man, God, fuck God. God ain't gonna help me. God ain't trying to help me. I don't want to hear nothing
Now
about
I
no
ain't gonna
God
lie,
because
bro.
nah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Even that has something to do with God and where you are in your life. Because when my brother died, I ain't gonna lie. When my brother passed away, I did. I was like, fuck that. Fuck this faith. You know what I'm saying? Because I could not fathom it. I couldn't understand why we take my brother. He got these 3 young kids. He didn't smoke. He didn't drink. And he passed away from stage 4 colon cancer. And I'm sitting here like, God, after everything that we done been through. Uh-oh, is it me? Is my signature?
I still see you.
Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. I'm telling me, I'm be fussing at him about turning his off all. I guess it's fine.
We're gonna have to have a talk. Oh, she must have fell off. She'll be back on in a few minutes. Yeah. Well, you know what? Like she's saying, I was like that too ago when my mama died. Like, I ain't want to hear nothing about it. But you know what, though? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know what? Maybe. But I think still, because all you need is a mustard seed. That's all you need. Like, a nigga be like, you ever told your mom, I hate you. But you know, deep down inside, you really love her like a motherfucker, even though you don't want to admit it. Hold on. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Here I come, sis. Fell off again. You need to turn your AOL. You need to upgrade your dial up. You need to upgrade your dial up, sis. Don't let that dial up throw you off like that. Anyway, you ever told your mom I hate you? I don't love you, but deep down, way back down deep here, you know, motherfucking way you love your mama. Like sometimes we'll be like, God, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I hate you. Hey man, I know somebody that can upgrade your AOL to regular Wi-Fi.
I know you didn't. I know you did not. That's your shit messing with my shit. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Good morning.
It's that is all you need. A mustard seed. Yeah, cause I piggybacking on what you were saying. You know what though? I think that's when God works his strongest, when you don't want to believe in him.
That's what I was gonna say.
You're right, because I was just thinking about the time, you know, sometimes we forget where we come from, and I thank you for bringing me back, because like I say, when my mama died and I felt like everybody was against me, I didn't want to hear shit about God, and it seemed like God went, okay, you don't want, I'm finna show you I'm real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm finna show you I'm real. It's okay to be angry because God gets angry. Yes, sir. What's up, D Mac? D Mac in the building. What's up, homie? Hope your day going good. Your morning going good right now. You know, it's okay to be angry.
But like you said, that pain definitely eventually drawed me closer. Like I had a relationship with God. I've been in church all my life, but see, when you grow up in church or whatever, you do things out of tradition. You do things out of habit. So praying out of habit, you know, doing these things because somebody told me to do it. You understand what I'm saying? But God said, no, now I got to meet you where I know you are now. Now your faith has to grow because you're at this level in our relationship. And I ain't lying. Like I cursed God. Like, why him? Why him? That boy, 32 years old, you took him with stage 4 colon cancer, 3 little kids, didn't drink, didn't smoke. Why him, God? Like, you know, I even said you could have took me. I done did more shit. I done did more shit than him. And God said, no. His purpose was his purpose. Your purpose is your purpose. And it took me a minute. Oh, go ahead.
Let me ask you this, because I know what it was for me. What have you identified? Let me see how I can say this right. Okay, let me give you an example. I was mad at God for taking my mama away, but the blessing in him taking my mama away helped me get off of drugs, helped me grow as a man, helped me depend on nobody but God. You see what I'm saying? So him moving your brother out the way, do you see any good in it? That's what I'm trying to say.
It was a lot of good. It was a lot of great. Our family was very, and still is very dysfunctional. We had certain people in our family that were key points, and all of them have passed away. Let me say that. And so my cousin, he kept telling me like, you basically gonna be the next granny. My grandmother, she was the pillar of our family or whatever, but my grandmother was still kind of like,
what do you call it? Where she would address some stuff, but she wouldn't address like uh, uh, so, uh, some other stuff. It was like she was kind of like the peacemaker, and that was fine. Me, CJ, now I'm the peacemaker, but I'm gonna say what God tell me to say. Like if you fucking up and it ain't right, and you a part of the reason that this dysfunction is going on, like I'm gonna say it, and the only way that you're gonna be able to be around me is if you deal with yourself. My brother was a little passive as well too, but my brother had, we didn't have a lot of strong we didn't have a lot of strong leaders in the family to really just step up and say, no, like it's time to break these generational curses. You understand what I'm saying? Like we gotta do what it is that we gotta do. We know God is in our lives, but you gotta stand up for something. So then me and my brother were 18 months apart. So a lot of, like, even though he was the little brother, I relied on my brother a lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as like being my best friend, like my go-to or whatever. And I seen that shift. Like I seen God say, like, I didn't want to hurt you by taking your brother, but I removed him because all of y'all needed to get straight. You and your mama's relationship needed to be better. And you know what I'm saying? Because my mama went through her own stuff or whatever, having me and my brother. I was I was the oldest child. So it was some little friction there between she and I, and then it would trickle down into the relationship with the grandkids or whatever. And so I hated to have to say goodbye to my brother, but it definitely was a lot of upgrade after he passed away, as far as like all of us.
Yeah, you right, BX Queen. God will give you understanding, because it was something else in that situation too that He wanted to reveal and let you see too. I ain't gonna tell your business, and I tell, but you know what I'm talking about. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You know,
Yep.
but and that's the thing about it. Like, oh, so that been going on while my brother was going through. Okay, because and it show you shit. God will show you when He removed people who for you. Like I said the
And
other
who
day,
against you?
put the problem right in front of your face. This is the problem really on the cool. That's why I had to move them out the way so you can really see the real problem. Now, once you identify, oh, okay, I can address this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't them, it was you, because you brought them along. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, he will reveal that to you, bro. And I just be like, man, like, when I'm in, that's why I'm like, I done been in these streets, I done all this here shit, but I ain't never had as much satisfaction in my life than I have in these last 2 years. That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just having peace of mind. That's a blessing. Like D Max say, man, he taking his kids off to school. That's a blessing. Nigga, I'm finna go pick up. Guess what? Guess what blessing I'm finna have? I'm finna go. So some of y'all don't know who Velveeta Macaroni is. That's Sister Velveeta Macaroni. That's the usher at Greater Mount Carmel Baptist Church,
Head
Scientology.
usher. Get it right. Head usher.
Which is my granddaughter. I'm gonna have my granddaughter for the whole week, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing that I'm here. Cause see, and that's another thing. Like, even though my mama didn't get, it's like my mama making sure I do everything she didn't do. Cause my mama didn't drive. I be driving. She never got a chance to meet her grandchild, which is my daughter. So she's making sure I be in her life. Plus, I got to see my granddaughter, which she never got the chance to see her granddaughter, which is my daughter. So it's like, sometimes I think people die. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I think sometimes our people die so they can go up there and make sure our blessings go through. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. That's just me. Like, hey, look at Jesus. It's my people. Let this one go through if you can. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I
You
feel
know
like I
what?
gotta
You
do.
ain't, and you not lying. And I'm, you know what I'm saying, this so my niece, you know what I'm saying, she was 2 years old when my brother passed away. And my fear has been, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like the boys still know us, you know what I'm saying? But is she gonna remember us or whatever? You know why? And I told you, the bits and pieces of the story. So we've actually been able to, see when we go to the games and stuff or whatever. So she knows us. She knows us. This baby got on my TikTok the last week. Got on my TikTok because I was on there live. Y'all go check me out on TikTok. I'll be doing hair live on TikTok. She got on there and was like, "Hey, Amy, I just want you to know I love you and I miss you and I want to come to your house."
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, God, you are truly something else. But then, what you just said just kind of just really, that's what me and my mom were talking about. And I was like, see, had my brother still been here, because it's difficult, for men when they have a wife and family, and then family, trying to do the right thing and make the right decisions or whatever. Excuse me, because if you're taught that to protect, this and your family and this and the other, sometimes it's kind of hard for you to see that maybe they not doing and everything right either, and it's a problem somewhere. So it's an order that the man has to take in order for everybody to be able to function in the different entities or whatever. And that was one of the things that I asked my brother when he came to me after passing away in my dream. I asked him, I said, "Gerard, why didn't you just get your affairs in order? Before you left here, why didn't you just get your affairs in order?" And all I was saying was, if you would have sat everybody down, me, mama, her, which he didn't have to tell me or mama what our role was, but that's just to say, cut out the confusion. You, my wife, what you can do, they can't do. That's my mama. What she can do, they can't do. That's my sister. What she do, y'all can't do. But what everybody gonna do is just respect one another. We here for these kids. We a family, and that's what we gonna be.
Right.
And so now the aftermath is because of, I just truly believe this, because of who I am. And my brother knew that. Like, he used to laugh all the time. "Man, sis, why you always gotta talk? Why you want to talk things out? Why you want to talk things out?" Now here it is. He gone. And it's some times when I have to step in and be the voice and the reason for his children. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the structure that we were built on. So, like you said about, you and doing things that your mama didn't get to do. And that's a blessing right there, because I remember you telling us a story that at one point you and your daughter wasn't even talking.
Wasn't even talking. Now we talk more than we ever talked.
Right.
Now we talk more than we ever talk, man. And it just be like, wow, you just gotta let God do his work, bro. I can't play God. I don't try to play God. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't let other people discrepancies come in between me. I just, hey man, I'm gonna let God work that out. If it's able to be worked out, that's in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about it. Hey, whether people fuck with me or not, I don't care, because God fucking with me. That's all that matter.
Yeah.
That's all that matter.
Yeah.
God fucking with me. So that's what I keep. That's what I teach. I like I say, don't get me wrong. I know I done said some shit, but I appreciate everybody that been in my life. Now, like I say, I still love you. I'm just like God. I still love you, but I might not like what you're doing.
Right.
So I'm and once see, God got his different ways in showing you too how he don't like what you're doing and you need to change it. Like, say I'm gambling, or say I'm selling drugs and I keep going to jail. I love you, but I don't like what you're doing, so I'm gonna let you go to jail. Now, if I don't take heed to the blessing, and then this drug deal might be the last drug deal of my life. We all heard about drug deals going wrong or whatever the case may be. He gives you grace to. Sometimes I just like, God be like, you know what? I'm tired of fucking with this nigga. Go on, end it. You know what I'm saying? Because I done gave him too many chances. It's always warning before the storm. It's always warning before the storm. You know what I'm saying? When my partner got shot, he said some kept telling him he need to leave, but he ignoring it, and it's like he was getting, how can I say it? Like he was seeing warnings, like of him being shot. Like you could be shot, like people pulling out guns, and he not, and the place where he got shot at wasn't even the place where he was pulling out guns. Cause he said, man, I was finna go home, but I pulled up just to go holler at somebody and ended up getting shot. When you should just took your ass home like you was supposed to, because you was on your way home to do, forgot what he said, he was on his way home to cook, but he wanted to stop real quick and do this. Now just gonna take care of your business. Sometimes you gotta go with your first mind.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
consider helping, looking into helping for missing, lost, stolen women and children in the Native American and indigenous communities. Yeah.
That's a
And
site where they can make donations.
yeah, or probably information or anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
But yeah, you are absolutely right. You think about it, like you think about it when you are under the covenant and you pray and you ask God to keep you covered, it's just like in a relationship. I say this all the time, or when somebody's dating somebody. Transparent moment myself. I told you this before. The red flags be red, they be red, we make them yellow.
Yeah.
God gives you the warning. He say, if that's what you want to go do, that's fine. But that little butterfly feeling that you got in your stomach right now, that's me telling you to take your ass home. Don't go.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But us being humans, oh well, now I did it. I got away with it before. Oh, I did it. I
Yeah.
did this. So I could do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. And take advantage of God's grace. Yeah, he kept you and he's still gonna keep you, but he gonna allow you to feel that pain to
You
hopefully,
got it.
huh?
You gotta take that punishment. You gonna have to
Yeah,
take that punishment.
yeah. And that's even I wanted to say this about something that you had said earlier today too about God gonna forgive you, God's grace, but that don't mean that karma ain't gonna still happen. And people think karma is a bad thing. Karma is a great thing, especially if you're a person who say that you want to change. Because see, that all karma is a reminder of what you did and how we probably in the process made somebody else feel, because whatever your act was, it hurt somebody. It hurt somebody. So God said, I want you to feel this. So possibly you won't want to do this no more.
Right. Yeah, because I know I
It's
didn't have my
exciting.
share. I didn't have my share of karma. Like, and it's crazy. Like,
Salute, Bass.
a nigga stole my bicycle one time. And the crazy part about it, I wasn't even mad because I know I done stolen plenty of motherfucking
Bicycles.
Man, so that was one of my things when I was homeless downtown. I used to go over there at Rice University, over there by the medical center, them nice homes. I don't know why white people like leaving their garage open. So I used to go in their garage, run out with shit, bicycles, lawnmowers, all this type of shit, and go pawn that shit or sell that shit. So, like I say, yeah, when a nigga stole my bike, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Ooh, I laughed like a
Right.
motherfucker. I wasn't even
Right.
mad because I say, okay, God, I see what you're doing. I got you. No. Well, hold on. I was mad for about 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, you was
I was
mad.
mad for
Oh
about
yeah,
10
you was mad.
because I seen my bike was gone.
You're
And then
right.
I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, man, who else, man? I'm gonna fuck them up. And then I say, well, damn. They ain't fucked me up when I was stealing their bicycles. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucked me up behind that shit.
I gotta take it. I
Yeah.
gotta take this. Yeah.
That was my last, matter of fact, that was my last case. Burglary of a habitation, trying to go in somebody's garage and steal a bicycle.
Yeah,
they caught me on the ring. Them folks could have killed me, really, because I was in their garage. Man ran outside. Hey, took off running. Shit. Yeah. Burglary of a habitation, trying to steal a bicycle, man, on some crumb, dope fiend ass shit. That's all on some crumb dope
Mm-hmm.
ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's just too much. It's so much more I did it in honor of my friend who passed away. Nah, you good, Dollar Bay. You know you
Yeah, you
post any
good,
goddamn
darling.
thing. No,
Right.
I don't be tripping on that shit.
We
My
just no
let me tell
naked,
you.
just no pictures of you and your husband in y'all romance days.
What's up, Bass? Yeah, my page is for promotion, man. My page is for whoever wanna. Hey, man, this is what I'm doing over here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody do pull some bullshit, please let us know, and we will fix that or address that shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, my site is for people who wanna. Hey, man, come check out their channel. I don't mind. Like I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
Amon Cecile. I didn't even know I was subscribed to Amon Cecile. He got a page. So shit, I like damn. I'm subscribed. I seen he had said something in the comment, so I looked to see if he had like, cause everybody that all y'all that comment in the pages or something, I go check to see if y'all got a channel and I subscribe and you know I check y'all out. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to whatever. Like your boy Tashana, how you say his name? Dollar Bell Tashanka, I think the white guy that be talking. Yeah, I like when he talk. I want to interview him. That nigga that cool. Like he cool. He real cool.
Mm-hmm.
He be on that bitch venting just like we be venting on this motherfucker. Cool white dude. He been locked up. You know that's the thing about it. And he do motorcycles and shit. He be fixing on his motorcycles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And hell, I like to hear what he got his perspective.
Right.
Yeah, but
Hey
what you
y'all,
got going on?
real quick, Lily D, I talked to her last night. She got 2 nominations for an award ceremony that they got out there in Atlanta. R&B, best R&B album, and then the PE album. So because her album is not considered a full album because she only had 8
Oh,
songs. I
EP,
think it's 12 or more.
EP,
There you go. There you go.
EP.
So, but she got nominated for the EP award, and then she got nominated for the best R&B artist.
I ain't gonna lie, that album jam like a motherfucker. I don't even.
Yes.
And I know for sure, like if she get the right promotion, she got two songs. I know 2, 3. I'm gonna say 3 because I like that searching for you. That's a bad motherfucker. Yeah,
Bad
I'm gonna tell
motherfucker.
her you searching for a nigga, but you put the nigga in the trunk with a hood over his head. You ain't got no.
He wasn't the
You tell
one.
her.
He wasn't the one. He was trying to play her. He was trying to play her.
Yeah,
He was
you
trying
ain't
to
gonna
play
play
her.
it off. You done killed this man and buried him. Now you talking about searching for you. Man, you is the clean.
She ain't kill that man. She just left him on the rooftop in handcuffs.
Yeah, in handcuffs.
But we definitely are proud of her trying to I ain't gonna say try. We're gonna get her down here in Houston to do some things too. And when we are in Atlanta next week, it's a couple of more artists that are gonna be there that we gonna, hook up with and everything. So excited for her and excited for that. I think I'm about to be moving over to this little management thing or whatever. I think I'm praying
Yeah,
on it. I'm
I
praying on
mean,
it.
shit, cause you know what? Since you got a lot of motherfucking connects, you might as well. You might as
Yeah,
well. Shit.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I do. But I'm like you. Honestly, like I love, what I'm saying, helping people. So it ain't I don't like to be on the front side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love I love being in the background and just helping people, getting them where they need to be, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like doing that kind of thing. But I'm not gonna run from God. Like if God's saying, no, this is what I want you to do, and you can still do it and be on the back end, then I'm for it. I'm really for
Right.
it. I really am.
Right. Cause you gotta understand. You got it's no. I don't know why people run away sometimes from their talent. If you understand what I'm saying, like like That's your, if you got a calling to help somebody, especially somebody that you see needs help in that area and the people, because this the thing about anytime you got somebody managing you, they gotta love your shit like it's they shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. I think more so for me, and I've been tapping into this lady, and I probably need to go back to therapy. Um, I think more so for me is seeing people and how they act when they reach a certain level. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, that whole spotlight thing and go that shit that go to people's heads and stuff. Like, I never want to be that person. I never want to be that
No,
person.
but you got, this is what I keep telling everybody, and it goes back to what I was saying the other day. And you got to understand this. When you was majorette, when I played football at MC, we always been in the spots like unwantedly in our life.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Like we just, I guess, just by our character or our swag or whatever the case may be, that light
Personality.
always shine your personality. That's the word I'm looking for, personality. It always shined on us, or we shine in the light. Something shining around this motherfucker. But the people that be around us genuinely grow from that light. So if we can help a
Yes, yeah.
person grow from that light, shit, dude, let's do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah.
do the damn thing.
Yeah. That I mean that's
Like,
true.
you know, and that's the thing about this internet or whatever the case may be. Yeah, whatever we can do to help somebody get to the next level, shit. And the cold part about it, like you say, now I'm the type of motherfucker. I don't mind being in the spotlight, but I don't have to be in the spotlight because, like I say,
Hmm.
long as you shine and we shine, and you know what I'm saying. And it's
Hmm.
the same thing with you. You in the background, but shit, I know I'm helping this light shine. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We supporting this light to shine. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the
Yeah.
end of the day, yeah, I mean, hell yeah. Cause Lily did. That's just me. I just feel like I'm like when I like I'm like, nah, this girl can really motherfucking sing. This ain't no whip, like you know what I'm saying about the whip, like auto tuned and all this here
Hmm.
shit. Nah, she really singing on this motherfucker, and she
Hmm.
singing about some shit that like her R&B damn near sound like 90s, early 2000 type of R&B type shit, like damn,
Yep. Yep.
neo soul type shit almost. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. So what what you got going on for the rest of the oh, don't forget, um I think I will do about 12, the last episode
Oh
on
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
page
That what I'm finna.
today.
Yeah, that what I'm finna say. Tell because I was finna get off. Tell everybody
Okay.
what you got going on today.
All right, so we started the series back in December or whatever. As far it's entitled "Am I the Problem?" So we will be finishing out the last episode today. Am I the problem? Kid edition. And when I say kid edition, we're going to talk about some childhood things leading up into adult to figure out if those issues from a kid carried over into your adulthood or whatever. So that'll be at 12 o'clock today, our time. Are we what are we? It's- I always get
We
that
Central Time.
central,
We
eastern,
Central
central,
Time.
central. Okay.
We
Central
Central
time,
Time.
our time. And so yeah, today at 12 o'clock we'll be doing that. And then that's all I have. That's all I have for today.
Mm-hmm. And I will be on that show. I'm gonna interview B Tab today. I'm gonna tell you we're gonna go and do it at 7 o'clock tonight, and I will
Okay.
interview B Tab tonight. If not tonight, cause you know what, and I'm really thinking I might do it tomorrow because tonight is the national championship. So I don't want to interfere
Oh
with
yeah.
people watching it, So I'd rather just do it. You know what? I'm gonna interview B Tab tomorrow because some stuff popped up Saturday. I forgot I had a massage interview. Got there late, but they did reschedule it to yesterday. So because I forgot, I be forgetting shit. Hey, much love to you too, D-Mac. Have a wonderful day. Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
too.
that's what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, B-Tap.
Be safe. Be safe out here. Y'all know we supposed to, it's like a global thing. This little snowstorm or whatever. So the rain is supposed to come in. We're supposed to get hail and temperatures is supposed to drop. So just kind of be safe and pay attention. It's supposed to go and it's supposed to tonight and early tomorrow. So just want everybody to be safe if y'all out here riding in this weather and whatnot, like how I am right now.
Yeah, because I'm finna go pick up my granddaughter right now. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Chris, man. My boy Chris, he got a year of sobriety last week. I'm proud of Chris. He came through the same situation, the Cheyenne Center, and he went to Pathway to Serenity. And I'm proud of that boy. And keep on going and doing whatever you do.
Congratulations, Chris.
Like I say, sobriety ain't easy, but shit, the tools we got make it a little bit better to get through it and fix some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We can't fix nobody, but we can always work on our goddamn self with the tools we got. So with that being said, there go my boy Armand Sincere. Hey, Armand, I need to apologize to you, homie. So I didn't know you had your own page, so but I didn't know I was subscribed to you. So look here. I put it now. Anytime you go live, I'm gonna get the goddamn notification and I'm gonna go over there and show you some love because you be showing me some love, and I feel like I gotta show you some love, homie, because you show me love. It ain't that I ain't on your shit. I just didn't know. Hell, I don't even remember subscribing to you. Maybe God did it. I don't know, but I'm subscribed to you, and now I put it on all notifications. And that's anybody. Go check out that boy Armand Sincere. I'm saying your name right, Armand Sincere, Amani, however you say it, I hope I'm saying Amani. Yeah, Amani Sincere. I hope I'm saying it right. And y'all go check out. Yeah, I got an interview tonight, Dollar Bear at 7 o'clock, and you said noon, right? For CJ said it, right?
We'll be on noon. His
Man, we ain't hearing nothing.
He got to upgrade.
No, that ain't me.
Oh,
That's
it's
you.
me?
I turned out. Yeah, that's your shit. I hope so. I'm sure gonna go back and see.
Oh, it's my AOL.
Yeah, that's your AOL, man. Nah, that's the. See, let me tell y'all something, bro. See, that's the devil. See, the devil will make that iPhone look like it's just all that, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Stick with
Don't do that.
Android was first. Stay.
I tell him, y'all listen, I tell him all the time. See, he has the main server when we come on his page. So he needs to upgrade that AOL. He needs to pay the extra $2 for the wider connection because it's him. I don't have this problem when we on my platform.
So you did say you're gonna be on at noon, right?
At noon. I'm about to set it up and send you the link now.
Yeah, sit close to your router so
and
your
I
phone.
I'll be at Tay House, and you need to don't remind Ree that I'll be there for 9 because I think she said she's gonna come around there at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's a bit. All right, I'm finna go pick up macaroni before it get too worse.
Okay. Yeah, and be careful in this weather, bro.
All right. Hey, y'all have a wonderful day. I love y'all, and always remember, pray for somebody you don't like, because that might be the blessing. You need to get the bag. That might be the blessing. You need to get to the bag. Amen. We are about this bitch. We are about this. Know what time it is? TMB with Market Man. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with Market Man, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiff and Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, me, my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the Browns, which is Boo and Tip. And everybody know Michelle and BJ. Fuck standing on business. We stand on face behind our business.